For this running shoe, brand new, that came with this insole in this size, I want to trim this high arch support insole that's obviously oversized. In this video I'll show you how I do it. Options here include cutting it with a pair of scissors, and I'm not gonna do that. I've already done one, and you can see it's done in straight lines with a piece of knife. You can see the cut lines here made on a wood. Let me explain how I line up the pieces and why I do it this way, making a lot of garbage instead of just one cut. So I line up the pieces in three ways, maybe not three dimensions. So the lowest point on the heel is here in this insole, and the lowest point will be somewhere here. I can kind of feel the curvature. I kind of want to line up the low spots, and for that, to visualize it, I kind of need to line up the ends. That's where this other piece of wood kind of comes in handy. Okay, I don't want to nest this one in this one just because it slides down here and comes to a rest here. I don't want to do that because that doesn't really do justice to this alignment, I feel. So that's alignment one. Alignment two is this. I'm just gonna take my best judgment and split it 50-50. So that's alignment two. I then want to clamp the materials together and make straight cuts instead of forcing or trying to make just one cut, hoping that I don't cut into this one or whatever. Just like on a bandsaw, maybe position you over here, just like cuts made with a bandsaw. I just want to stay away from the good insole and just make straight cuts and cut away most of the excess material, like so. And this way I'm not stressing myself if it's not too, if it's following or not following the curvature of the original or whatever. It's just less pressure. It's very simple. And once I'm close enough, I can start shaving for the final cut, like so, and making straight cuts, lots of small cuts that are less risky than taking just one curved cut. So with a knife blade, it's really easy to make straight cuts, and eventually the curvature of the insole is not going to be perfectly smooth like the original one, but it's because it's obviously angular, but it doesn't need to be perfectly circular like this. It could be, I guess, sanded or made better. Now it can be made better maybe with the scissors, but it really isn't necessary. Whatever, it's not worth the time. So that's how I fit an insole into a shoe. Instead of making just one risky cut, I make lots of low risk cuts.